Now the ball goes over the far sideline where it's handled by Ryder. Ryder against Kobe. Dribble drive, comes underneath. Reverse layup is no good. The rebound is off and is grabbed by that hard-working guy, Brian Grant. Out in front of jump shot. Hey, a three-pointer by Stoudemire. Straight away.
Well, that's what offensive rebounding will do for you. Obviously, it gives you another possession, and that possession gave him 3 points.
And we got the ball over to Kobe Bryant. Bryant guarded by Ogman. Ogman did a great job on him up in Portland recently. Now the bounce pass into Shaq. Punched away. Nice play by the defender, Sabonis. Here the ball comes to the front court. Stoudemire looks for his 5th point. He got it. 5-0 Stoudemire.
And just like that, the game's not a minute old. The Lakers down by 5.
It's 51 seconds old, and the Lakers haven't scored yet, haven't even had a shot yet. Now the ball goes into Shaq again. Shaq against Sabonis. Shaq usually eats him up. Not this year. The ball turns. Shaq's around him, puts it up underneath. He went up and under that time. Nice play by Shaq.
I think that play right there should tell Shaquille something, that when he fakes the up move, Sabonis goes up higher. He can go under it.
5-2, the Blazers in front. Stoudemire goes around Fisher, feeds the ball over to Ogman. Out of Sabonis is a good outside shooter. It's 7-2. They have not missed anything.
Well, Arvydas Sabonis is one of the better shooting centers you'll see. I mean, he shoots the ball from three-point land.
And Leon Wood are the other two. The ball out in front. The Ryder shoots a 20-footer, and they miss. They're human after all. The rebound is off to Ogman. Ogman above the 3 to Stoudemire. His second 3 of the game. That's no good. The rebound is off to Rice. You can shoot a guy out of a game, too, with a lot of threes. Now with the ball in the front court, it's bounced to Reed at the base. He shoots a 20-footer and hits it. J.R. Reed gets the Lakers' 4th point.
Well, the Lakers had J.R. Reed and Glenn Rice touch the ball on that possession.
3 minutes and 15 seconds in playing the low post this time. We've got Rice. Rice on Ryder. Turns, shoots, 15-foot, flat shot. No good. Tough luck. Tipped in by Shaq O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal came on with a tip-in. And it's 7-6. They beat this ball club, and they know if they give their heart out. Outside jumper by Stoudemire, no good. Shooting outside again. Rebound is off to Kobe. Got the long bounce. Kobe in the front court. Shaq's down the middle. Good pass to Shaq. Score. The Lakers lead at 8-7. Excellent play by Kobe Bryant and Shaq O'Neal. And they pointed each other. Don't talk to me about feuds. There's no feud there.
Well, the big fella running the court, and Kobe with the underhand pass.
Either, I agree with him. Ball goes in low to Ryder. Ryder with the ball. Double team. Bounce pass. No look pass. Broken up by Shaq. Nice play by Shaq. Shifting to Brian Grant, the intended. Now the ball to Kobe. Kobe in the front court. Rice takes it into Shaq. Shaq's feeling his oats tonight. He's underneath. He puts it up and in. You can tell he's got the hop.
Yeah. I mean, he had his game face on even more seriously than normal, Chick, before this game. So if he can stay out of foul trouble, look out.
A 12-2 run now. The Lakers have enjoyed a 5-point lead. Here's the ball out to Ryder. Dribble down the middle. Bounce the ball to Sabonis. 18-foot right-hander. He's a good shooter, and he proves it. Nice shot. And he's tough to get to, especially if you're Shaq. 14-11 against Ryder. Down the middle comes Reed. Reed is checked off hard by Grant. Kobe turns, shoots, 17-footer, not close. Rebound is up, almost tipped in by Grant. But it comes the other way, and we go to Stoudemire. Lakers by 3. Stoudemire accelerates. He goes around Fisher, goes behind the board, brings it out. Another outside 20-footer by. Yeah, he hit it again. Sabonis. He's got 6 points. He's made 3 out of 5 shots. He missed the easiest shot he's had tonight. Court Fisher. The Lakers having. There's the ball in low to J.R. Reed. Reed with his back to the basket. Reed drives the base. Where are you going? You're going to step out of bounds? Nope. Brings the ball to Kobe. One bounce triple, 20-footer by Kobe. He drove it straight away. He got it over Ogman for his 4th point.
Well, that's not an easy task because Stacey Ogman has always been a real good defender.
Ogman goes in the air. 19-footer is an air ball. Taken out of the air by Kobe. It's a 3-on-2. To the left side is Rice. It comes to the right side to Fisher. Back to Fisher. Shaq underneath. And he misses a 2-hand slam by himself. The rebound comes off. Oh, great fast break by the Lakers. Excellent pass by Fisher. Here's the ball going in low to Grant. Grant holds it up. Grant turns, brings it out in front. Stoudemire. 3-pointer again on the way. He got it. His 2nd of the game.
You knew that was going in. Anytime you miss a layup, you get burned on the other end. And this time it was a 5-point switch.
A 5-point switch. Shaq can't miss that shot if he tries. 16-16 is the score. There's the steal. Taking away from Fisher. Dribbling. Fisher exposed the ball. Stoudemire scores on him. You can't show Stoudemire the ball, Fish. He'll eat you up every time. Now the Blazers come rolling back. Yes, he did have one shot. Ball loose. Shaq underneath from Kobe. Shaq's reverse layup is no good. The ball off to Stoudemire. Look at the pace of that game for that club. They're in the front court and attacking already. Pass underneath the Grant. Nobody there. He scores. Nice basketball. 20-16. The Lakers got to take a timeout. They can't go any farther with this. And they take it. 2:45 to play in the quarter.
Well, it all starts with the defense, and sometimes it starts with a missed shot as Shaquille misses the dunk. The Portland Trailblazers have made the Lakers pay on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Versus Illinois, 6'4", 206. Rasheed Wallace comes in to play forward. Now, I want to tell you that's bad news for the Lakers. He's 6'11", 225. Outside Rice, 20-foot jumper, drills it straight away. Nice play. Glenn Rice took his time, released it beautifully with a follow-through.
Got a nice high screen at the top of the circle there, and that's what helped him shoot.
20-18, so the Lakers snap that 7-0 run. Stoudemire's got the green light to shoot. He does it again for another three. That's three that he's made. Somebody ought to guard him. That would be a good point.
Well, when a guy's
open looks or something.
Yeah, when a guy's hot like that, you can't go underneath the screen. You have to go over the top, force him to help.
23-18. Second time they've led by 5. 2:09 to play in the period. The ball to Kobe. Turn, shoot. 20-foot jumper. That's good. So the Nets are getting worn out at this juncture. 2 minutes left to play in the quarter. It's out in front. Augman's 22-footer. That's in and out. No rebound. Sabonis underneath. Trying to shoot. Nice play by Knight. Knight took the ball out of his hand. Kobe to midcourt. Kobe dribbling around a falling down opponent. The ball over to the corner. And Harper hits a three-pointer. Oh, that's good to see. That's what he did at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, and that's what earned him, some of what earned him the starting position early in the year.
Please read the score. Boy, the fans are getting a treat in this quarter out there. I told you if the Lakers had a 25-point quarter, they'd win the game. Here's the ball over to Ryder. He hits a three-pointer again.
Well,
right in front of his own bench.
When you're rotating to Stacey Augmon, you don't go fast because he's the guy you want shooting if you go at second.
But Travis comes in, plays 38 seconds, has 2 fouls. Here's the ball to Williams. Williams is a good outside shooter. Pass goes in low to Sabonis. He's against Reed. Hook shot on the way. I told you earlier he's got a hook shot. He made it. 13-footer. Shaq is out of the ball game.
Well, he's got some nice touch.
28-23, the third time they have led it by 3. They give it to Kobe. Kobe dribbles, stop, loses Ryder. He puts a shot up, didn't draw iron, comes off the bottom of the backboard. Williams has got it with 12 seconds left, and the Lakers face more demoralization. Let's see what happens with this time down the floor. Stoudemire with it. He's ran a beautiful show for them at the quarterback position. He shoots his 4th three of the game, didn't make it. Rebound is off, the quarter's over. The Lakers trail.
Oh, the Lakers trail. They give up to 28 points. Damon Stoudemire had 13 points, made 3 out of 5 from three-point land. It's 28-23 the Blazers on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Meyer brings it over here and handled by Jackson. Jackson's out of Ohio State. Came into the league with Dallas. Jackson's a heady player. Pass in deep to Wallace. He's behind the board. Feeds it. Look at that play. Swing it around. Jackson's got the outside jumper and he hits it for 3. That's beautiful basketball.
That is what you call team basketball.
That was sensational. 8-point lead. 31-24, excuse me, 7-point lead, 31-24. That was the kind of basketball you can live for. Here's a jump shot in the lane, little sort of a hook by Shaq, and he makes a 6-footer and he's fouled. Nice shot by Shaq.
That passing on the other end was really nice by the Blazers, but that's what happens when you find yourself in help situations so much. You then find yourself in chase situation. You're chasing the ball, rotating, trying to get to the next open man.
Under 27, dangerous pass. Ori makes the most dangerous passes in the history of the sport. I really believe that. The ball goes in low to Shaq. Shaq back to the basket. Shaq working on the third-year rookie. Now the ball comes over the right side. Rice has got it down the middle, in deep, puts it up, lays it off. Nice pass to Shaq. He put it up rim high and then dropped it off to Shaq. Great play by Rice.
Well, again, Rice doing it off the dribble, not something that he likes to do.
31-29, the Lakers trail. But steal by Harper. Took it away from Williams. Harper with the ball in the front court. Stops. And 2-pointers. No good. The rebound is taken and brought down the floor in a hurry. Handing the ball and dribbling it fast. There's the ball going over in the corner to the baseline. And with the ball over there and looking for somebody to give it to. At the baseline, we got a whistle.
Boy, did Shaq
really made a play.
He fly swatted that ball into about the 10th row.
Asking the crowd, get a shot of Shaq. He's urging the crowd to applaud. He's got his hands in the air.
And the crowd says, we will applaud when you win on the Lakers Basketball Network.
They beat them in a week, and the Lakers, with a victory tonight, could pull to within a half a game of the 4 spot. If they could just tie Houston, they got it because they won the season series. Here's the ball to the baseline. Jump shot put up from 20 feet and scored by Walt Williams.
Well, it would help.
Nobody guarded him.
I was going to say it would help if someone guarded the guy out of bounds.
No one guarded him. Gee, pass the ball in, run to a spot, get the pass back, and nobody guarding it. Have any. There's the ball in low to Shaq, working on O'Neal. Back out to Kobe. 3-point country. Back into Shaq. Back out in front. Now the ball to Kobe. Over to Owen. He fires for 3. He got it. Kobe right in front of the Laker bench. One of the guys on the bench hollered, "You missed that, I'm going to kick you." And so he said, "I'll make it." 32-33, the Lakers trail. We're in the second quarter. The ball goes over the far side in front of the visitors' bench and then thrown away. A thrown away pass. Jackson all the way down the throw to Kobe. Reverse slam dunk. A 360 turn in the air. If he misses that, the roof's going to blow off.
Oh,
that's
Chick.
no time for that.
He was going so fast when he decided to do that. I thought he was going to be too far into the basket.
I did too.
He converted it.
34-33 down the middle. We got a jump shot put in the lane up left-handed by Greg Anthony. And it's 35-34. That play by Kobe will make the highlight reels all over the world tonight. But it was a dangerous play in a game this close. Oh, another 3. He hit another one. Mother, call your daughter in.
Chick, I told Robert Horry last week, I checked out the numbers. Every game this season that he has scored in double figures, the Lakers have won.
Now the Lakers are on a 13-4 run of their own. Wide pass taken by Jackson. Shoots another 3. Missed it badly off the bottom of the board. Didn't draw iron. It goes to Shaq. Shaq comes up with his 4th rebound. Shaq's got 14 points. Urging the crowd to give some applause earlier. Ball under to Shaq. Blows the layup. Gets it back. Scores it. He's fouled on the play. Listen to this crowd now. This is Laker basketball fans.
Shaq is playing center. He's also conducting the orchestra, so to speak, as he's waving and getting the crowd, or trying to get the crowd, more involved in this contest. He misses the first shot, a little bank shot, but he gets his own rebound, goes back up, gets fouled. He's at the line to see if he can add to his 16-point first half total with 7:28 to go in the half.
His mom is here tonight, and if they win this game and get going in the playoffs, I'm going to take her to every game. Was that a dangerous
Well, it was
play?
exciting, I tell you. But you're right. As he started to get up for his dunk, I thought he was going to go out of bounds, but the young man has such hops that he said, "Don't worry about it, Stu. I can do it anytime, any place."
Yeah, if he'd have missed that one, he'd be with the hip-hop girls that do their acts before the Sparks games. He got from Seattle. He played with Seattle last year, free agent. He and an assistant coach from Seattle, Tim Gurkerich, came over here.
No.
Three-pointer again. That's on the way, and it's
You
good.
can't do that.
Did he only give him 2?
No, no.
Did he give him 1 or 2? 2-pointers on the. He had his toe on the line. Visitors, and a timeout is called.
That's where Derek Fisher has to use his right hand. When he gets his body in between the defender and the basket, use your offhand. We've got a timeout. The Lakers.
Look out, Shaq. Look out, Shaq. Oh, wow. He somehow went off the end of the floor in his effort, and I'm telling you about an effort. Got his leg over the press table, did not ever fall, hopped on one leg. It appeared for 2 or 3 hops. He thinks he's a bunny. Oh, wow. There's Big Joe.
One big bunny.
Joe McDonnell. Boy, I'm glad you didn't hurt Joe. He's a great talk show host. There he is. Hey, Joey. Nice hair. 24. I hope they know it. It's a new Kobe. He knows it. He fakes. He goes around one. Feeds it out in front. Fisher. He knows it. He fires. He got the 3.
Good pass by Kobe.
Excellent pass by Kobe, especially with the little time that they had left. 44-40. 6-11, 225. Backing in on Horry. He likes to back in as far as he can. Oh, what a pass. Underneath they score. Great pass to the cutter, Anthony. Oh, what a play by the 2 of them. Horry made a horrible pass and got away with it. And here we go the other way. The bounce pass goes in low to J.R. Reed, who fakes it, brings it out. Rice, a 3-pointer by Ricey. He got it. Rice-a-roni, baby. The Lakers by 5. 47-42. Rice has got 5 points. Coached the Lakers for a couple of years. Did a marvelous job. Superb human being. He and his wife Emily. On the ball out in front. Rice bounce ball in the middle of the slam dunk. Going down the middle. Rice made an excellent bounce pass to set it up. And the Lakers by 9.
Well, Sabonis, despite his size, obviously is not a shot blocker. He's not going to reject many. So if you attack him with aggression, you'll be all right. He's an excellent free throw shooter. As you mentioned, this is a good free throw shooting team. Just a glide play by Robert Horry. Pass from Glenn Rice, and Robert, despite this fact that Arvidas is 7'3", he only gets off the ground about a half an inch.
Yeah, he can't jump. Man, our statistician, busy at work. High pass, no good, but it's saved by Kobe. Comes underneath to Shaq, and Shaq scored easily. And Sabonis just stepped aside and said, please come in. 54-45.
Well, the first step, I don't care if you're a guard, a forward, or a center, that first step beats the defense.
The last shot. They can make it a scoring shot. Shaq's in playing against Sabonis. Double team.
Too soon.
Kobe, way too soon. Short to three, no good. The lead with 9 seconds. They get the rebound. Here they come the other way. Ryder's got it. Ryder deep, stolen by Fisher. Now here comes Ori. 2 seconds, 1 second. They get it off. Yes, and economy goes. It didn't go. A three-pointer. Rice had a real good look, but Kobe made a bad mistake on his shot.
Well, Shaq ends the half with 22 points, 14 of them in the second quarter, and the Lakers have a 54-45 lead at the half on the Lakers Basketball Network.
The Lakers, for the second time in the game, lead it by 9. Their biggest deficit was 7. And I think the second half is going to be something to behold.
Yeah, I think this is really going to be something to hold because Shaquille doesn't have many fouls. So he's going to be able to play a lot of minutes. And if he does, he's got his game face on. Look out.
One thing is for sure, he wants to play tonight. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, back with details of the first half in a moment on the Lakers Basketball Network. Here in the second half, the Lakers got to come out with the same enthusiasm they played in the first half. Here's Rice's 20-footer. He hit it.
Nice screen by J.R. Reed.
Rice got a great stroke going tonight. They give him 3 out of 5 shots made from distance. They want to get it to Rodman. Rice is still on him. One-on-one out in front of him. Out 30 feet straight out. Bounce pass goes over to Sabonis. Sabonis brings up Stoudemire. Screens. Stoudemire around it. Get back to Sabonis. He fakes the 3. He goes to the dribble. He gives it out in front. Ryder. No, the time runs out. 24 seconds left.
That's 2 times in this ball game so far, Chick, that the Lakers have caused a 24-second violation. So give credit to the Lakers defenders for being up a little bit better, more aggressive.
Dribbling the ball. Comes against Sabonis. 15-foot jumper on the way, no good. Rebound is off and taken by Sabonis. The ball to the guard, Stoudemire. Stoudemire in the front court. Jump shot outside. Look out. He got it home, and that's a 2.
Well, that's his first 2 since the first quarter when he had the big first quarter with 13 points.
Against Kobe. He's down away from Kobe. Hook shot with the left hand, no good. Kobe forced him into a bad shot. The rebound is off. Fisher's got it sideline. Fisher reaches the front court in a hurry, and that's what you're supposed to do. Down the middle of Shaq. That's what he's supposed to do. Slam dunk on a 180 turn. Now Shaq really got down the floor again, and I say again because when he got the wraparound pass the first half, he was flying.
Well, that caused Mike Dunleavy to take a 20-second timeout on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Sunday. Don't let your dance. Let's go play some ball. You really gotta want it, Kobe. Take that ball outside. Hi, I'm Kobe.
Where's the Kobe Rimasti? Kobe Bryant. That's it, son, yeah. Proud of
It's about 10, baby. So I'm there.
Tonight, especially the big fella, Shaquille. Derek Fisher spots him, gives him the pass, nice reverse pivot, goes up, hammers home 2 more. He's got 24, and the Lakers are up by 11.
Comes into Kobe. Excuse me, comes into Shaq, and he gives to Kobe. Kobe down the middle in the air, fall away 16-footer. That's good. Nice shot. Kobe Bryant knocks in his 10th point of the ball game. He's played a solid game. A solid game. So has all of them.
Yeah, all of them.
60-47. Biggest lead of the ball game. They really have. What a reversal of form. Goes in low to Kobe Bryant. Bryant holds it up. Bryant dribble drive. He beats Ryder. He's underneath. Reverse layup. No. Throws the ball away. Turnover. Kobe. We go the other way in the bounce pass comes to Ryder. He's underneath. Puts it up and in. Basket counts. The foul will be on number 2, Fisher. That's a nice fast break. They do that so well. When you make a mistake, they really capitalize.
But, Chick, on the other end, the old theory is force players baseline as Stoudemire completes the play with the pass to Isaiah Ryder. You force the offensive guy baseline. You cut down his options as to what he has left to do via the pass.
Next one's good. And it's 63-52. They have now made 8 of 13 free throws. The Lakers have converted 12 of 16. Picking up in the back court, and the Lakers going to have to hurry to get it out of there. Fisher does it. He's down the middle. Where are you going? Fish underneath. Put it up and in. Nobody made a jump switch after he blew by Stoudemire.
Yeah, nice job, and he used his right hand that time. That's a good play by Fisher.
He's a gutty basketball player, Fisher. Ball off, and Fisher steals the ball. Fisher dives on the ball. And timeout is called. He's doing it all. Great play. Derek Fisher.
You'll never accuse that young man of not hustling. He does it every night. He puts on the sneakers. We've got a 20-second timeout with the Lakers up 13 on the Lakers basketball. Now it's going to be a full timeout on the Lakers basketball network.
The ball. Nice play by Fisher. Shaq the turnover. 65-52, the Lakers lead it. Can't be perfect all the time, can you? As the ball goes in low to Rasheed Wallace, who just enters the game against Ori. He can score. He turns the bank shot. He scores about a 6-footer. And 65-54.
He keeps that basketball so high over his head, and he's 6'11" to begin with, so that's an effective weapon.
Yeah, he's something tough. Came into the league with Washington. Fisher's pass deflected, but it goes to Ori. Ori dribbles in deep, beats under at the baseline. And nice shot by Rice. He was about 8 feet to the left of the goal at the base, and he took his time.
Those baby jumpers are not easy.
Oh, man. Bounce pass goes in to Ryder. They're going to go to Ryder. He turns. He's away from Kobe, knocks it loose, and Shaq's got it. Here they come with Fisher in control of the ball. Fisher brings it over to Ori. He shoots a three. I don't know why.
Because he wanted to make it.
Okay, that's fine. Man, he took that out with about 4 seconds gone in the 24. That's 11 points for him, and it's his third, I believe, three-pointer. Yes, I'm right.
It's easier sometimes to shoot threes in transition like that because your momentum is carrying you toward the basket.
Yes, it is. He's made 3 out of 4 3-point shots tonight. Score 5:21 to play in the third. Ball pass over to Fox. Fox plays. Oh, bad pass. Saving it. Kobe did it. Oh, what a save by Kobe. That ball could have been in the net at the other end. Ball out to Harper. Harper hit a 3 tonight. In low to Shaq. Shaq turns in the lane, goes up, lays it up. Gets the roll with the left hand. Nice play. And look at him. Look at him. He's blowing on his left hand.
No, he's saying, I've got one. I got a left. I didn't know that till tonight.
72-56. 18-point lead. 4:49 to play. It's not over yet. Stoudemire's three-pointer. Bounces around, goes in the air. Shaq's got a rebound, fumbles a rebound. Kobe will get credit for it. Kobe in the rebound department now with 5. And here's the ball taken over to Ori. Ori to Fox. Bouncing low to Shaq. He's got it. Stumbling. Brings it out to Ori. Another 3. He got it! Ori!
This looks like the Robert Ori that played for the Houston Rockets. I mean, he used to knock threes down like they were layups.
19-point lead. Listen to this crowd. That's got to be good for that gang of guys wearing the Laker uniform.
Yeah, it really does. They've been struggling. Let's see if they can finish the game out, though, on the Lakers basketball network.
The coach is getting a little unhappy with what he's seeing. The ball into Shaq. Pivot. Turn. Shoot. 12-footer. No good. I thought he could have used one more dribble and got a slam. But anyway, the rebound came off to Wallace. In the front court, they bring the ball over to the right side. Jackson dribbled right. Throws it up. Made a nice shot off the glass. Nice shot. 75-60.
Well, the second unit, Chick, is a better defensive unit for this team than the first.
Don't give this guy team any license. Jump shot, a three-pointer by Fox. And the Lakers are burying the three-pointers tonight. As a team, they're really doing a job. Seth Jackson, the former Buckeye of Ohio State, dribbling the ball. Now he backs up just a little bit. Fox got a hand on the ball. Ball comes out in front. Jump shot by Grant is good. A two-pointer from the top of the key.
You talk about this Blazer team, and I'll say it again. He may be my favorite guy on the team, Brian Grant. You talk about a work.
Oh, man. 78-62. The Lakers are in front. 1:36 to play in the third. Lakers have made 8 of 16 three-pointers tonight. That's a lot. Shaq's posting up. Shaq's got it. Brings it out to Rice. They swing it over to Harper. Now to Ori. Tries another 3. He made it! He's gone nuts.
The extra pass, give it to Hart as the shot clock was winding down. Hart with one more pass. Robert Ori, another 3.
The Lakers are making some passes tonight. A plea that I've been making all year. Make some passes. Move your body. By 19 again. 81-62. That's their 9th three-pointer. Handling the ball is Rasheed Wallace. He's getting disturbed. He turns. He shoots a 5-footer and banks it over Ori. Couldn't bank it. Didn't hit the glass.
Well, there's the delay
game. After the basket, they handle the ball, and you can't do that.
Robert Ori has already tied his season high with 17 points.
Yep. Ori with the ball in the front court. Takes it in to Rice. Rice under the Shaq. Not a good pass. It got away and out of bounds. It was a good idea, the entry pass, but he missed it a little bit. 16 seconds
that Brian Grant was pulling his arm
He
back.
was, and he pulled his stop here, despite the fact they're up by 15. Here's a little dribble drive. Takes it over. Three-pointer by Jackson. And he got it. Boy, is he valuable to this club. 81-69. It's down to a 12-point lead. Just a second ago. The Lakers have given up 5 in a row. Here's the ball fumbled away. It's a free ball. And the quarter ends. Fortunately, because the Lakers were in a funk. The Lakers gave up 7 points to close out the quarter.
Well, they lead it by 12. It's 81-69. We've got 12 more minutes of action on the Lakers Basketball Network.
By Fisher. First basket of this quarter is very important. Jackson's got it. Jackson holds it up in front of the Lakers bench. Now the ball goes in low to Rasheed Wallace. He's against Ori. Backs in, pivots, puts it up, and the counter goes. It goes. Foul. Three-point play possibility. 81-71. They're going to go to single digits in the deficit column, and it's going to be nervous time for the Lakers. On the front court to Harper. Harper dribble down the middle, takes it over the base to Ori. He shoots right away and makes an 18-foot jumper. I'll tell you, he should have been a bank robber. He's got the guts. 83-72. At 10:40 to play. About 4 inches in height. 83-72 the Lakers. Shaq playing the post. Harper takes it over to Ori. Three-pointer again. He made it!
If he's hot, find him. Milk him until he's dry.
Get me some smelling salts. I don't believe it. 86-72. He's made 6 out of 8 three-pointers. Just seemed like it. 86-74.
Let's see how teams respond now.
5. There's a pass underneath. Slam dunk. Grant. They've got all the momentum right now. The Lakers got to take it back.
Have in the last couple of minutes.
All right, the ball into Shaq. Double team. Shaq brings it back out to Rice. Underneath, they give to Ori. Instead of shooting it, he brings it out in front. There's a three-pointer. Put in by Harper. His second 3 of the game. He's been the forgotten man for about 6 weeks. Regular guard Stoudemire and your backup Anthony. That is tremendous. Now over to Jackson. Jackson holds it up. Jackson bounces in low. Punch away by Ori. Ori knocked away from Wallace. Dribble to the front court and a foul on Wallace. That's great play by Robert Ori. Outstanding play defensively. And now Wallace is going after the referee.
And the coach, Mike Dunleavy's got both hands out telling him, cool down, cool down. We don't need any technicals. Again, Robert Ori just reaches in, slaps the ball free. Kobe picks it up and races down the other way. And Wallace riding the hip. Call for the foul.
We talked about the Lakers making 11 of 21 three-pointers. Portland's made 7 out of 16. However, they've made only 1 of their last 8 from 3. Free throw by Kobe good gives him 12 points in the contest. 91-76. I like talking to him. I like him very much. UNLV.
Confident young man.
Yes, he is. Free throws are both good this time, and the Lakers lead it 92-76. Up there now. They say, when do we get back next Wednesday? Well, that's what we're waiting for. We want to find out. Last game of the regular season. We'll know by then who the Lakers are going to play. Probably Houston. If Houston got beat tonight, the Lakers will only trail them by half a game when they conclude this victory. 92-77. Kobe to the dribble. Kobe down the middle. Hang. Throw it up. Throw it in. Nice shot. That's 15 for him. And the Laker lead grows. I'll dribble around you. Throws the ball out in front from Stoudemire. Brings it over to Jackson. Jackson's 20-foot two-pointer. Nice shot. Well, how did they corral him? How did they corral Anthony? Boy, somebody in the front office is working awfully good for them. Kobe into Shaq. Shaq back to Kobe. To Fisher. Back into Shaq. Got the position he wants. Underneath. Put it up. It won't count because he didn't make it. Foul low. 2 shots. Twice in his career, he's made as many as 12 in a game. Free throw is good, giving him tonight.
He's played a good game, but if you have to pick one guy,
Shaq makes them both.
I think it may be Robert Ori.
Shaq's 11 out of 14.
Don't sound so surprised.
What, about Shaq?
Yeah.
Okay, he does it every night.
Does it every night.
98-79 the score.
Then he wakes up and plays again.
And the dream's over. 3:44 to play. I just put it in the refrigerator. Some guys holler and put it in the refrigerator. Shaq drives underneath, puts it up, no. And he's fouled and they go back to the line.
Where he lost his temper, and when he did, everybody on the court ran for cover.
Never fouled out of a game in his life. He was a great, great player. free throw by Shaq gives him 12 out of 15. He's got the rhythm tonight, you know, Stu?
Yeah.
13 out of 16 he's made. I bet it's been some years since he made, maybe that's the all-time most he's ever made, 13. Thank you. Outside jumper put up and three-pointer put in by Wallace straight away. 100-82.
There have been some three-point baskets made in this game.
Sorry to bother you. Shaq's got it out of front. Kobe's three-pointer. No good. Rebound long. Fox has got it. Fox under to Shaq. He's there. He puts it up and in. Basket counts. Shaq has scored more points than any other player in the league this year against Portland. He now has 37 in a magnificent performance. And boy, it's tough to separate the best tonight, and you have to make the most valuable player selection. Shaq.
You don't have to.
15 free throws is Shaq. He makes the free throw. Where's your piece of paper? Here it is. He's got 14 made.
You got it in your hand.
14 out of 17 he's made. 15 is the most he's ever made. 2:30 to play. Out in front, they almost stole the ball. Now they do steal it. Foxy steals the ball. Here he goes. Here they come. He puts it up and in. Foul is called. And Shaq runs down there and slaps him. And he says, see, you were mad before. Now you're glad. The arms are waving in the Great Western Forum. The screaming goes on. They're waving anything they can get in their hands. It's a big, big night in Los Angeles.
Well, the Lakers have extended their lead in 105-82, and it's been done with defense. Rick Fox has cooled down a bit. He comes in, gets a steal, gets a basket, has a chance for a three-point play as Tyronn Lue comes in, and Derek Fisher gets a nice ovation. Shaquille just went out. He got a thunderous ovation.
Ruben Patterson comes in, another rookie. Tyronn Lue. He'll burn up some wood on the floor. 105-82. Free throw. Good by Fox. Three-point play. All right, have the ball. Gary Grant is playing hard. Down the middle goes Ryder. Throws in a 10-foot jumper. That's good. Portland's record now is 34-12. Utah's record is 35-12. So Utah.